No one is too busy. It's only a matter of priorities. If it keeps you happy, keep it quiet. Be careful who you trust. Salt and sugar look the same. Don't depend too much on anyone in this world, because even your own shadow leaves you when you are in darkness. Remember, some of the best times of your life haven't even happened yet. Bad habits are like a comfortable bed, easy to get into, but hard to get out of. Time always exposes what you truly mean to someone. Stay calm. You've been through this before. You'll get through it again. Learn to heal without venting to everyone. Time always exposes what you truly mean to someone. You're being judged no matter what, so be who you want to be. Striving for success without hard work is like trying to harvest where you haven't planted. If you don't let go of the wrong people, you'll never meet the right people. If you don't control your mind, someone else will. If you are not falling down occasionally, you are just coasting. First, it hurts. Then it makes you stronger. Work at your job and make a living. Work on yourself and make a fortune. There will always be someone who doesn't see your worth. Don't let it be you. Do what no one else can do, and you will become what no one else can become. Remember, 5 years ago, you dreamed about being where you are now. Think about it. If people treat you like an option, leave them like a choice. Value experience over possessions, because memories are the real treasures of life. So many people love you. Don't focus on the people who don't. It's possible to commit no mistakes and still lose. That is not a weakness. That is life. Be careful who you call your friends. I'd rather have 4 quarters than 100 pennies. Live your life as an exclamation rather than an explanation. Life's biggest tragedy is that we get old too soon and wise too late. The time for action is now. It's never too late to do something. It is better to light one small candle than to curse the darkness. A bad friend is like a shadow on a sunny day. Run, and you won't run away on a cloudy day. Look for it, and you won't find it. You get what you focus on, so focus on what you want. Who controls the past controls the future. Who controls the present controls the past. Do not judge, for you too will be judged. Don't hold the younger you to the standards you hold yourself to today. Never put off till tomorrow the fun you can have today. A truth is not hard to kill. A lie told well is immortal. Nonviolence is a weapon of the strong. Intuition is something that is ahead of accurate knowledge. Time passes slowly when you follow it. It senses being followed. Children learn by an adult's example, not by their words. Trying to forget someone means remembering him all the time. Judge a man by his questions rather than by his answers. Better to admit you walked through the wrong door than spend your life in the wrong room. Don't take people for granted. You never know when they could be gone. You never know how much they mean to you until they're gone. Be humble enough to know you aren't better than anyone, but wise enough to know that you're different than the rest. Obstacles can't stop you. Problems can't stop you. And most of all, other people can't stop you. Only you can stop you. Extraordinary results come from repeating ordinary actions over an inordinate amount of time. Never be so kind you forgot to be clever, and never be so clever you forgot to be kind. Preoccupied with a single leaf, you won't see the tree. A man must be big enough to admit his mistakes, smart enough to profit from them, and strong enough to correct them. It is not the strongest of the species that survive, nor the most intelligent, but the ones most responsive to change. Whoever fights can lose. Whoever doesn't fight has already lost. If you can't take care of yourself, you can't take care of anyone else. If you're lucky enough to get a second chance at something, don't waste it. Focus on yourself and your goals, and don't get distracted by dishonesty and disloyalty from people who only waste your time and energy. Happiness is not something ready-made. It comes from your own actions. Maturity is not when we start speaking big things. It is when we start understanding small things. Learn to sit back and observe. Not everything needs a reaction. You can't lose what you never had. You can't keep what's not yours. And you can't hold on to some things that don't want to stay. Just because something is hard to obtain doesn't mean that it's valuable. You can't make anyone love you, and you can't force yourself to love anyone else. Nothing can stop the man with the right mental attitude from achieving his goal. Nothing on earth can help the man with the wrong mental attitude. Once you feel you are avoided by someone, never disturb them again. Not everything that weighs you down is yours to carry. No matter how good you are, if you are in the wrong place, you are worthless. Forgive yourself for accepting less than you deserve, but don't do it again. It is not the mountain we conquer, but ourselves. Sometimes you need to stop seeing the good in people and start seeing what they show you. If you set your goals ridiculously high and it's a failure, you will fail above everyone else's success. If you blame it on someone else, don't expect it to get better. What lies behind us and what lies before us are tiny matters compared to what lies within us. We'd be grateful if you could watch this new video on our channel. It's a great support for our team and motivates us to create more content for you. Feeling gratitude and not expressing it is like wrapping a present and not giving it. Enjoy every bit of your life to the fullest. Your compromises and sacrifices will be rewarded. The way to develop self-confidence is to do the thing you fear and get a record of successful experiences behind you. Always be yourself and have faith in yourself. Do not go out and look for a successful personality and try to duplicate it. The more responsibility you take, the more you empower yourself to actually do something about that pain. Greatest success comes just one step beyond the point at which defeat overtakes you. There will always be someone who can't see your worth. Don't let it be you. Be careful who you share your weaknesses with. Some people can't wait for the opportunity to use them against you. In the middle of difficulty lies opportunity. Until you become comfortable with being alone, you will never know if you're with someone out of love or out of loneliness. No single thing will solve all your problems. No goal, no achievement, no relationship. You will always feel mildly inadequate and somewhat dissatisfied with your life. Never expect someone to catch you when you fall, even if you have caught many from falling. Everything that irritates us about others can lead us to an understanding of ourselves. You can either choose a happy, conventional, and stress-free life, or you can choose a very interesting, but more difficult and meaningful life. Don't be afraid to start over again. This time, you are not starting from scratch. You are starting from experience. When you're working for someone else's dream, you sacrifice your own. Be selfish with your time. A lot of people don't deserve it. Being honest may not get you a lot of friends, but it'll always get you the right ones. If we all did the things we are capable of doing, we would literally astound ourselves. It's okay if you don't know how to move on. Start with something easier, like not going back. Whatever we believe about ourselves and our ability comes true for us. You can have results or excuses, not both. The best thing about the past is learning what not to take into the future. It's better to be an optimist who is sometimes wrong than a pessimist who is always right. Stop chasing the money and start chasing the passion. In the end, it is important to remember that we cannot become what we need to be by remaining what we are. Only put off until tomorrow what you are willing to die having left undone. Not everyone is meant to be in your future. Some people are just passing through to teach you lessons in life. The greatest challenge in life is discovering who you are. The second greatest is being happy with what you find. Gain control of your time, and you will gain control of your life. If you want to feel motivated to do something, take the smallest action towards doing it. Success is the same sum of small efforts, repeated day in and day out.